My beautiful ones, my Taurians. This is Mary with Mystic Wisdom Tarot, and we're going to do a Soulmate Twin Flame love reading. I've been charging the cards pre-shuffled, doing a little crystal grid because I'm telling you guys, Spirit Guide is powerful right now. So we are doing Taurus. And there you are. Your ruling planet is Venus. And a lot going on with finances and reevaluating relationships. I'm going to put those out here. So we call in all your spirit guides and angels to join us. The collective spirit guides and angels of all the Taurians, I call you. Please bring us the guidance and messages. Forewarned, my favorite deck, the Gilded, I got a new one. It's working great, but I did put in two of Cups and 2 Lovers. Just so you know, since I do love readings, we're going to get some clarification from the Good Tarot, Energy Oracles, and some of my Lux Tarot. And this popped out twice when I was doing the pre-shuffle. I see, so interesting, I see this green blossoming on this Ace of Wands. It's like you're the phoenix rising and growing new abundance. I think it's time for you to ask for a raise. I know it's crazy time, but I think you'll get it. But we are reevaluating our love life and, you know, where we want to go in that direction, making some decisions, doing a lot of readings about that. And past life. So we're going to look at a past life as a big theme right now. I somehow grab those cards all the time to clarify lovers for people. So let's jump right in. And of course, we'll do the typical romance angels, spirit guides and angels of the collective Taurian. Please join us. Ooh, I already feel it. Let me clear my only white light, bright light. Let's get a keepers of the light. Sorry guys, but we got to get you one. Wow, my crown chakra is just, woo, here it is. Oh, well, she's on the cover of the book. Holy Amethyst. Holy Amethyst? No, I'm kidding. Divine Alchemy. Wow. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. We have a lot of challenges to overcome, but it's very important to stay focused on what you desire. Stay focused on the green that's blossoming out of the fire. You have some sort of opportunity that is coming to you. I can feel that. And other people's money, resources, but there is a potential to move up in your career and go for it. Somehow out of the flames comes a new dawning of a new day. And I was just flashing on that my sister's house burned down during the fires in California. And it's interesting, I haven't been able to go up there because she just moved in a week before the COVID thing, lockdown in California here. And she did a little video tour with the family Zoom. And I'm like, it looks like your old house. She goes, we made it exactly like the old house so we could feel like we're at home. So out of the flames can come something new. But she got a new kitchen that she wanted. I even asked her, because, you know, sisters tell sisters the truth. Well, most of the time. And I gave her a bunch of things that I no longer really needed. I'm trying to clear things out, you know, some really nice antiques and stuff. And I said, how do you feel about losing everything? And she said, I feel relieved I don't have to clean out the garage. Woohoo! Who's coming in for my Taurians? It is an emperor, and you deserve it because you guys can't put up with a page or a knight. You need a emperor who rules all the kingdoms. So we're looking at who is coming in for Taurus. Taurus. Tell me about their love life. Tell me about their soulmate union. Oh, have a little patience. 7 of Pentacles. So you've been planting some seeds. You've been getting ready. I feel you guys know what you want. I think you've written your list out on what he's about. Yeah, of course you did. You're the 9 of Pentacles. All right, I have 90% females, so you guys can switch this up. If you're the male, you're the emperor, and you're looking for your queen. And she is the one. You don't want her to get away. Okay? And you're studying the situation. Now, my females, you've got an emperor who's very interested in you. Take some time, take it slow. If you're Zooming or dating online, you know, I think I may have mentioned that league thing. Great time to meet somebody online, but not to meet them in person until Venus, your ruling planet, goes direct on the 25th. Okay? Get to know them. That's what that page is saying. Study the situation, Taurus. Because you're his divine partner. There's Venus, the Empress, right on the bottom. Wow, you guys. And there's your ruling planet. Spirit guides and angels for the Soulmate Collective ends. Twin flames for Taurus. What is it that they need to know? Who's coming forward and how do they feel about them? Whatever you need us to know. Oh, how do they feel about you? I tell you guys, spirit guides, the private readings, the cards are flying out and it's just amazing. Knight of Wands. He's missing being with you. If this is somebody who's ghosted you, they're coming back. They're coming back. They want you. They know how beautiful you are, how passionate you are. Yes. Or this is for, you know, we're talking about thousands of people watching the reading. And thank you for liking and subscribing and all that, you guys. If you want to have a private reading, it's really inexpensive. $22 for 25 minutes or $44 for 44 minutes. Anyway, link below, all that. Since I'm doing this full time because I got laid off, I really support, you know, please support me so I can do this. So, yeah, this person is coming in hot. Ooh la la. Guess what I'm going to get? The ooh la la cards. Oh, wow. So, for example, there's, you know, they just show people in positions. There's like the Queen of Wands. I love it. Okay, so let's see who and how this emperor thinks about you passionately. How does he feel about you passionately? How does he feel about you passionately? Because you guys, I mean, if anybody's passionate, I'm a Scorpio and you guys compete pretty well, Taurus. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. So there's talk about competition. You do compete, and no one rivals you. Yeah, no one rivals you. And then we have the Ace of Wands again. See? Ace of Wands came out again. And in this situation, he cannot stop looking at you. He cannot. When you're sleeping, he just wants to listen to you breathe and hold you and touch you. He just can't believe he got so lucky to get you, you know, because look, he's not going to let you get away. I'm telling you, a lot of twin flames are coming in union. The divine masculine is waking up to the value of the divine feminine, the Venus. They see you as equal. And they want to partner with you. Ooh, with passion. I love that. So fun. All right. And I want to see what kind of past life you guys had. And then we'll ask more questions. How can we come into union? What is this past life? Give us a clue. Spirit guides and angels, thank you for being with me. Archangel Michael, Archangel Shemiel, Ariel, Lady Venus, Lady Isis. Okay. I have communal living on the bottom, and a lot of us did live in communal places. But you were a monk or a nun, and you lived in the trees? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. The trees. I think you're really, really connected to nature. and you were a monk or a nun, and your God is nature. Yeah, getting out in nature. Well, you're Taurus. Hello. So I have a feeling you have been Taurus many, many lifetimes. And so that's why you really resonate with nature and trees and prayer and meditation. I was feeling that I must have been a nun or something in a past life because, this quarantine, I've been totally fine staying inside. But I'm young. I mean, not young. I mean, I'm older, so, You can Zoom. You can talk on the phone. Tell me, spirit guides and angels, what do you want our Taurian collective to know about this relationship? How to come into union? And is it worth their time? The person that they're thinking of, is it worth their time? Go online, study, be calm, only speak when it's worthwhile. Page of Swords. 3 of Pentacles is a partnership where you're building. I have a tattoo on my back of a tree, the tree of life. I'm Celtic, whatever. And I believe that we've had many past lives in many cultures. I believe that we have been every culture, every color. And I think people are waking up to that. We are all one. We have to build it together. And you too can really build a solid foundation in your relationship. You have the same vision. You have the same foundation values that that you can build this solid relationship. So on my back, my tattoo is the tree of life. And in the middle, it has the 3 loops. The mother, the maiden, the crone, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. It's the Trinity. 3 or more in my name. It's a magical builder's number. Stay focused on your passions, your desires. See how she's looking at the falcon that she's trained? And this gentleman has been, he rules. He might be somebody in the military or, I don't even want to say the other word, but it's okay. Somebody in authority, I feel. But yet this emperor knows how to rule with a loving hand. And he wants to come into union with you. 3 of Cups. I think you're going to hear from him, seeing the Page of Swords here. Yeah. He's thinking about it. He's reminiscing about the passions, whether it's somebody new coming in. He knows what he wants. You know what you want. And you are the divine couple because remember, the Venus came out as well. The Empress. Tell us more, spirit guides. Thank you for the messages for the Taurian. And thank you guys so much for joining me and supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. Look at you. He has Heart of Gold for you. Page of Cups. Your heart's desire. His heart's desire. Open, tender. He may, this man, he may seem as solid as a rock, somebody who just gets it done. But deep down, he has a heart of gold. He does. Spirit guides and angels. What do my collective Taurians need to know about their soulmate twin flame and their union? Are they coming back into union? Yes, you are. 3 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This is a new dawning of the day. Success, abundance. You guys may have felt like the money wasn't flowing, but I feel like, June 5th we had that eclipse, and we're going to have 3 in a row. And since Venus is your ruling planet, it is about money and relationships and reevaluating. You're going to have everything start to pop. Things are going to start to pop for you. Very nice. Tell me more about this love. Tell me more about Taurian's love. What is coming in for them? Stay balanced, my friends. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm thinking of Dos Equis. Isn't that weird? I guess I'm thinking of that guy in Dusaki's. Look at you. I see the pink here. So you're balancing love and money. Hello. Yes. Love and money. Spirit guides and angels. Thank you for my Taurians angels coming in, sharing love with them. King of Cups. Deep, deep love. Yeah. This is somebody who sometimes doesn't express it fully in a verbally, I can't even talk. He communicates very young, like a young boy when he talks about love. He feels like he's a teenager again. So be patient with him. Don't push him to express his love. He will. Let's get a romance angel card. I'm so curious to see advice. What is your advice? And it's so hot here in California. I'm just like, I'm in just north of San Francisco. We're used to the fog. So you know what Mark Twain said? The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. But what's going on, man? It's usually like this. If you come to San Francisco, it's 3 days 3 days foggy, 3 days sunny. So plan on coming for 6 days. I used to run a hotel and people would pay a fortune to have a view of the city. When this in Sausalito, you know, and I would make it really nice. I ran this lovely bed and breakfast, and I'd make it very romantic because you guys know I love romance. And they'd go, "We can't see the city, the fog," and I'm like, "Well, you got to stay more than 1 day, you know." So make sure a best time to come to San Francisco is October, by the way. So heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel he's going to be very receptive to the conversations that you might want to have with him. If you've been waiting for somebody, you know, and you feel that maybe they've ghosted you and they might feel that it's over, like, oh no, I've wasted too much time. He's coming back. He wants to communicate with you. I've been feeling that something about communication. June 21st eclipse is a day for you to write out what you would say to him if he called. Because he's going to, let's get another romance angel card. Because I just feel like there's going to be some good communication. And remember, Venus goes direct on the 25th. So set up your date for after that. Getting to know each other. Oh, I want a different one. Well, getting to know each other is communicating, right? Spirit guides and angels, you know, my twin flame called me. He's like, "When are you coming up?" I said, "Well, you've been going out and seeing people and, jogging around." And I said, "I'll come when I feel comfortable." I don't like that one either. Forgiving and learning. We're so done with, oh, there it is. I knew it. See, when they pop, they pop. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You guys go over and watch that other YouTube channel, Saltwater Heals. You know who I'm talking about. The Hawaiian one. Oh, she did a beautiful reading about twin flame soulmates. And I think it was a general collective. And she did a past life. And I felt like a lot of people have known each other in the past, like in Italy or Europe. You both love Europe, it could be. Or you both dream of going to Venice. Talk about that. Talk about your plans. There could be a honeymoon in Venice. Oh, and let me tell you, you know that. You already know it's my favorite place besides Paris. I think I even love Venice even more. But if you need to go there, stay in Venice, okay? And anyway, I love getting lost in Venice because you never get lost. There's always a sign that says the Rialto Bridge this way, or this. Oh, look at this! I got it up here. Or St. Marco's Square. They'll have these little arrows, like go that way if you want to get back, because Google Maps doesn't work there, you guys. But getting lost, and I see people and they go, "I'm lost. Where do I go?" I'm like, I never get lost. I have a sense of direction. I love it. I think I probably lived there in a past life, and that's why. All right, let's see. Honeymoon and heart-to-heart conversations. I want to get some more clarifying cards on this, and let's get out the good tarot. Why not? We need some good news, don't we, folks? And we're going to get a love oracle. Tell me more about this union. When we have these conversations, is this the one that my beautiful ones are thinking about? Anything else they need to know about their soulmate? The world? Come on, people. The world is your oyster. No, I don't think I've ever said that before. You guys, you know what? This whole thing is going to blow over in about a year, and a year goes by fast, and you'll be out there traveling. Please still be cautious a little bit. You know, until they come up with some sort of cure. Eat right. Okay, the world is your oyster. 21. Spirit guides and angels. Tell me about this honeymoon and this union. Gotta be kidding. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, got the chills. Wheel of Fortune again, and the Four of Fire. Call it in. See the fairy blowing the flute? Four of Fires, the Four of Wands. That is a marriage. That is a honeymoon. Have that heart-to-heart conversation. You have nothing to lose anymore. The divine masculine are waking up, and they will be receptive. Yeah, my twin is like begging me to come up and saying, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. I'm like, it's too late. No, I'm kidding. But I'm taking off, you guys, on a road trip. I'm going up the Pacific Northwest, all around there to Olympic National Park. I will be staying at campsites because there's nothing open, private campsites, Airbnbs. It's cheaper than living where I live in San Francisco. So I'm hitting the road. I want to take you all with me on this journey. You guys, it's beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Fire. This is it. Have that heart-to-heart conversation. Do not wait. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, I want to get a real one for you. For the Taurian collective, I need your spirit guides and angels. What is your beautiful message for them? Thank you, my guides. Thank you, the Taurian collective angels and guides. What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? Ah! Sorry. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You guys, this is sacred. I need to get a energy oracle. You guys, and when I do readings, I can tell you with my pendulum if they're a soulmate. No. Is it a twin flame? Yes. You know what I mean? Do they love me? No. Yes. I mean, I don't turn it, see, because I let it do it itself. Like, okay, let's ask. This person that Taurus is thinking about, with the Four of Fire and the World and the Wheel of Fortune, when they have the heart-to-heart conversation, is this the sacred union, the one that they are thinking of now? We are all divine collective. We are all in this together. I would like to know, as a Taurus, because I'm going to be a Taurus today, spirit guides and angels, tell me, is this person that my beautiful subscriber is watching and thinking about right now, is this their soulmate? Is this their soulmate? Is this their soulmate? Wow, you guys. Is it their soulmate? 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 We call it in. We call it in. We call it in. Wow. I just love spirit guides. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see apparitions. That's why, we have cards. That's why we have symbols. It's an ancient way that we communicate with the divine. Signs and symbols. So pay attention to the signs and symbols, the songs that come on the radio. What is it that my divine Taurians need to know to bring this to fruition? Is there any blockages? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Goddess of the moon. Okay, we're still in that full moon energy. So release anything from the past, let it go, and You're the goddess of the moon. You so are. We have the dark side and we have the light side. Focus more on your light side. Focus on the positive things of yourself. And I've never said that before about the dark side of the moon. But, you know, we all have that ego and that side of us that protects us. But the ego can sometimes hold us back out of fear. And that's no good. Take the risk. You've got nothing to lose, because it looks to me that they're going to listen. But plan it out. This one wants to come out. Woman holding a coin. You got your own coin, you know, and you're ready for a new journey. You're ready. You are so ready to go and travel. What is that my Taurians need to know? Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Door to romance. And if anybody knows romance, Taurians do. Yeah, you do. So take the opportunity to step in, call in what you want. This beautiful, sacred union, you guys. So excited for you. Got the chills all over. I wish you all the best. Please like and subscribe. It means everything to me. And if you want a private reading, or just have any questions, email me. mysticwisdomtarot@gmail.com. My name is Mary. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. And I send you healing light and love and crystal healing. Please open your crown chakra. I just feel that some of you guys need to just lay back and do a little mini, they call it on YouTube, you can check it out, like a mini chakra balancing thing. It's only like 20 minutes. Love and light to you all. Ciao, Bella.